We are at the Texas World Speedway for the 5th race of Season 2 of the SCRL Lucas Oil ARCA Racing Series. The 74 of Riley Spurley will be leading us to the green flag. Standing beside him is the 68 of Nick Kennedy. After a wild race at Gateway, we are back to the speedways, I guess you could say. Technically, this should be a super speedway, Texas World. Josh Barker, who won at Gateway, will be starting in the 6th spot. He'll be looking to win back-to-back races, which no one has ever done in the ARCA series. Here's the starting lineup. We have a new points leader. We still have a long way to go in this season. Now, in Season 1, the 5th race of the season was Gateway. I decided to change the schedule up, a little bit to make it different. And normally we was going to go to Texas Motor Speedway, but, I decided, let's break with tradition. Let's do something different. ARCA did run back here in Texas World for a while. So I decided, you know what? Let's go old school and go to Texas World. Because why? Because they're planning to tear this track down. It's stupid. I understand the United States is overpopulated and all that, but we don't need to remove tracks for more houses, okay? Whatever, that's a whole entirely different subject, but whatever. Here's the command to start the engine for the 5th time this season.
Drivers, start your engines.
So many good tracks gone. Yeah, that's a bad camera angle. I mean, who makes a track and makes a camera like that? I mean, seriously. Do you people not test your work? That's rule number 1 when track making. Test your camera angles. So yes, this is the first time in series history we are running at the legendary Texas World Speedway. In Season 1, when we raced at Texas Motor Speedway, David Dryberg won. His only race so far in his career. We've never heard of David Dryberg since Season 1 of the ARCA series, so hopefully David is doing alright. We know Colin Dryberg. Just haven't heard of David Dryberg in a while. Of course, Colin was not able to sign up for the ARCA series because you guys are amazing, signing up so fast. 4 or 5 drivers to a single person, but Dryberg was not able to sign up for this series. Dryberg will be in the ARCA Truck Series, depending on when this video is uploaded. We should have already done a few races in the ARCA Truck Series. If not, well, I'm promoting it. So Nick Kennedy and Riley Spurley on the front row. You got Tony Newman and Derek Edison on the 2nd row. 3rd row is Josh Barker, our Gateway winner, and Cam Nixie. And then we got Joe Jefferson and Al Agassi. A lot of drivers have their normal paint schemes back because this is a major race. So, yeah. Pace car is in. Pull them belts tight one more time because we are racing 25 laps here at the 2-mile Texas World Speedway. There's the green. Riley Spurley tube. Leads him across the line. Ignore that rookie stripe. He is not a rookie in this series. He has won before. Into turn 1 and 2. Heading toward the backstretch. Down the backstretch we go. AI is all the way up to 110%, so we will have a good race today, hopefully. Might have some wrecks here and there, depending on whatever goes on. Here comes a 20 car. Cam Nixie wants to write his name in the history books, leading the first ever lap here at this track in the ARCA series. And looks like he will in his Toyota. Cam Nixie leads the lap. Yep, here comes the 0 of Al Agassi, the unsponsored 04 Ford car. Oh, I heard scraping. Oh, God. We got a car that's upside down. That's the 55, Joe Jefferson. And he flips back over. And destroyed. Well, we're racing it back to the caution flag. Here comes a 22 car. Marcus Sanchi with his eBay sponsor back. And Marcus Sanchi will lead him to the line and to the caution. Looks like we had a 1-car incident, which is very rare at the track, considering what goes on. Well, these cars will slow it down. No, please don't. Okay. He's about to wreck again. Alright, 22 car. Marcus is our racer. We'll take the first caution of the day. Okay, you know this track is bad when this is the only camera angle we can get. Going into turn 1, the 15 and the 9 make contact, and they go up and hit Joe Jefferson. And Joe Jefferson slides up the track and hits the wall at 170 miles an hour. Flips over. Now, at this point, we can get a good camera angle. Takes out the caution light. Lands back on his roof. His car is destroyed when he made that hit. And at that point, he's along for the ride. As we can see from the camera angle, see, the camera is destroyed. So we lost the camera angle. Slides down the huge banking here at Texas World. He's going to hit the apron. Thought I was going to flip him back over on all 4 wheels, but it actually flips him too far. Flips him back over onto his roof. Well, Joe Jefferson is victim number 1 here at Texas World. He will not win this race. His day is done after, the first lap, basically. So, the Jefferson family continues to struggle in the ARCA series. Well, we'll clean this mess up and we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. The 55 car of Joe Jefferson is the only car out of the race. Now, I want to clarify something earlier. I said that the Jefferson family continues to struggle here at this track. Joe won earlier in the season at Charlotte, and Jay has won a race, of course, at Talladega in Season 1. But aside from those 2 wins, they haven't really, had good finishing positions and whatnot, so that's why I said they're struggling in the ARCA series, which a lot of drivers are. So the 22 car of Marcus Sanchi, who has his sponsor back for this race since it's a major event, is our race leader. Second is Eli Bright, our Daytona winner. Third, Al Lagasse. Fourth, Luke Rainey. Fifth, Cam Nixie. Sixth, Connor Thunder. Seventh, Riley Spurley-Tube. Eighth, Jay Jefferson. Ninth, Tony Newman. And 10th, Kaka Silverpaw. So Jay Jefferson is in the top 10. He'll try and get his second career ARCA sanctioned win. Pace car is in. Pull them belts tight. We are restarting this race. And there's the green, and goodbye, Marcus Sanchi. He got a great jump. Of course, he is the leader, so he controls when they go. He has pulled a little distance between him and second place. Riley Spurley-Tube moving past Connor Thunder. This is for 6th. Down the backstretch. Here comes Eli Bright, trying to become the first driver to win twice in Season 2. Still trying to get around now. He's got him. Here comes the 20 car, trying to reclaim 3rd. Eli Bright wants to lead a lap, get a point. And he does. We've got another lap under green conditions. Double file still. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. And 3 wide. Possibly for 3rd. Yes. Eli Bright blocks. Riley Spurley-Tube. But Riley's got the run, being pushed by Tony Newman in the 11 car. Riley Spurley-Tube, our pole setter, officially, will lead a lap. Well, remember, qualifying is just random, so he didn't really win the pole. He just started on the pole. Tony Newman trying to make a move. Newman has never won an ARCA-sanctioned race. Look at him. 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. Of course, for those of you who don't know, that's from Daytona 2001, where Earnhardt passed away. 32 car, Keith Stevens makes the move. Here comes Sebastian Torres. Had a good run at Gateway, but Sebastian was not able to pull off the win. Josh Barker did. Speaking of Josh Barker, is that him in the 90 car? Nope, that's Aiden Shepard. Those 2 cars look the same. Aiden Shepard up to 3rd. They can go 3 wide, but they can only do it for so long before someone makes a tiny little mistake, and there goes the whole field. So, here comes the 35 car, whatever his name is. Aiden Shepard trying to go for 2nd. Keith Stevens blocks, and Keith will lead the lap. Look at the pack. I mean, jeez. Great racing here at Texas World. This was a good pick to come here. Well, unless your name is Joe Jefferson, it's not, because, yeah. On the backstretch. Oh, look at the 35 car. He wants to make a statement. I can't pronounce his name, so I apologize. Heading toward the start-finish line. 35 wants to lead a lap. He's getting help from Brian Fox. But it'll be the 32 car leading that lap. Wait, why did I say 97? Okay, there we go. That was a weird glitch. It showed 97 as a leader. Connor Thunder wants to lead the lap, though. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got a caution. Oh, God. 72, 66, 44, 23. Whoa. Well, those cars are done, basically. When you wreck here at Texas World, you are done for sure. Battle to the line. Looks like it'll be the 35 car. Yes, it will. Nope. Yep. Alright. It updated the stats. Well, looks like we are under caution again for the second time here at Texas World. Looks like we got 4 drivers involved this time. Do you anticipate? Whoa! What the heck? 69 just taken out. Does he have any damage? Yes, he does. Oh, that is not good for Derek Edison. So we're going to let's see right out the second caution of the day as well. Up into the 69 and 75 cars. The 35 is our race leader. We will take a look and see what brought out the second caution of the day. So here's the cause of caution. Drivers going 4 wide. Jonathan Rains, Ben Croach, Jack Lagasse, and Jesse Turner. Contact between those 2 cars. And contact with Jesse Turner. Sends them up the track. And oh god, this is not good. Oh. Oh damn. Bam. All 4 cars flying. Holy cow. I don't want to cuss. Dang. Look at Jesse Turner flipping. And Ben Croach flips. And the 23. Oh my god. Man, when they wreck at Texas World. Jesus. Hopefully all 4 drivers are alright. And then Jonathan Rains decides, you know, I'm going to upstage Jesse Turner by flipping more. So even when they wreck, they're competitive. Jonathan Rains wants to beat Jesse Turner. Well, Jonathan Rains does win because he slid further. And Jack Lagasse second, Ben Croach third, and Jesse Turner fourth. Okay, that's the original cause of the caution. Now we fast forward. As we saw Derek Edison get into a little bit of trouble on the backstretch. With the 75 car of, who is that? Evan Rudd. Let's see what happened. Contact between the 2 drivers. They're just turning into each other. Evan Rudd just decides, you know, I'm just going to turn him anyway. And Derek Edison, who had no damage prior, hits the inside wall where there's no safer barriers there. And gets some pretty significant damage on the rear end and front of that 69 car. So he's not going to be very competitive if that did not knock him out of the race. So a tough break for the 69 team. They'll try and repair that car and try and get him back out there. Well, we've had 2 cautions already here at Texas World, and we will take you back to the restart. And we are back. We're going to get the green with less than 10 laps to go. Our drivers who are involved in that wreck are out. And we actually had 1 driver make a pit stop. Marcus Sanchi, who was in 5th, had a flat left rear tire. So he's going to give up 5th spot and he'll go all the way back to 37th. Not a good day for Marcus Sanchi. Well, it started off good, but it looks like it won't end like that. The 35 is our race leader. Second, Connor Thunder. Third, Jason Larker. Fourth, Shuttle. Fifth, Nick Kennedy. Sixth, Alexander Rowe. Seventh, Luke Rainey. Eighth, Brian Fox. Ninth, Hector Silverpaw. And 10th, Keith Stevens. Less than 10 laps to go here at Texas World. Who will win the inaugural event at this track? Pace car pulls in to pit road. And we are back to racing here at Texas World. Connor Thunder trying to pass on the outside. You cannot pass until you get to the line. Now you can. Heading off towards turn number 1. Battle for second. Here comes the 16 of Jason Larker. Chettle trying to make a move as well for third. Turtle completes the pass. Here comes a 16. And the 16 leads a lap. Sorry, I'm finishing lunch. Turtle with a huge run. Here comes Alexander Rowe in the 2 car. Jason Larker blocks the high lane. Now he's going to block the low lane. Eight laps to go this time. And leading this lap will be the 16 car. Alexander Rowe so close, but so far away from leading that lap. Here comes this 88 car, Kaka Silverpaw. The only Kaka in this field. You don't know what that is, Google it. Nick Kennedy moved up to third in the 68 car. There he is. Being pushed by Sebastian Torres and Jay Jefferson. Here comes Silverpaw in the 88 Ford. And the 2 car will lead a lap. Just barely. And we got a car trailing. That's the 69 Derek Edison. Yeah, that damage he received will not push him to victory unless everybody else wrecks. Silverpaw, our new race leader. But here comes Sebastian Torres on the inside. Sebastian with a run. Sebastian trying to go for his second win in the ARCA series. He hasn't won since Michigan in Season 1. Here comes the 15 car. Simon Fox trying to take the lead, but Sebastian Torres will lead that lap. Constant battles for the lead. This is just what you want to see. We've also had wrecks earlier, so this is an awesome track. Simon Fox, our new race leader, being pushed by Aiden Shepard and Barker. Josh Barker trying to win back-to-back races, which no one has ever done in the history of the ARCA series. Of course, we still got a long way to go. Remember, we do have an option of a green-white checker should the race end under caution. 3 wide for the lead. Leading this lap will be the 15 car, Simon Fox. 3 to go next time by. New race leader, 90 car, Josh Barker. Down the back stretch. Head and turns 3 and 4. Here comes the 62 car, Tim Ralph. Trying to score his first career ARCA sanctioned win. Being pushed by Zachary Fitzwater and the unsponsored 82 Ford. Connor Thunder, though, is going to make a move. 3 wide, 4 wide, possibly. Nope. 2 to go next time by. These drivers are getting antsy. 1 wrong move, and the whole field could be gone in a matter of seconds. Oh, okay, they spread out a little bit. Connor Thunder, new race leader. Here comes the 35 car once again. He wants that first win big time here at Texas World, and what a win it'd be in the inaugural event. But hold on, here comes the 16, and here comes the 80 car. Kyle Metz being pushed by Trudell and Kaka Silverpaw. 2 to go. If a caution comes out between now and the last lap, this race will head into green-white checkered overtime. Kyle Metz, our new race leader. Here comes Shuttle on the inside. Into turns 3 and 4. 2 more turns if a caution comes out. This race will be extended 2 laps. Shuttle, our new race leader, the all-time race winner, leads, heading to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Can he hold on and score his second career ARCA win? Take a Silver Paul right on his back bumper. Here comes the 28, Matthew Johnson for 3rd. Silver Paul with a run down the backstretch for the final time. When do you make your move? Silver Paul is not going. In turns 3 and 4. Last chance. Silver Paul with a run. I think it's going to be too little too late. Off the final turn, it'll be Turtle winning at Texas World. Right? Yes, he did. Just barely over Kaka Silver Paul. Alright, before we take a look at the race results, let's actually take a look back at the Shuttle and Silver Paul battling it out. Write their names in history books. Both cars black and blue, which is kind of ironic. And there's your margin of victory. 7 beat the 88 by the slimmest of margins. And how close was the margin? It was 0.0. So that's the margin of victory. Shuttle scores his second career ARCA sanctioned win. Second, Kaka Silver Paul, oh so close. Third, Matthew Johnson. Fourth, Tony Newman. Fifth, Sebastian Torres. Sixth, Keith Stevens. Seventh, Jeff Bright. 8th, Evan Rudd. 9th, Cam Nixie. And 10th, Alexander Rowe. Rest of your race results. We had 37 drivers finish the race on a lead lap. Everybody out was due to wrecks. Yeah, a pretty exciting Texas World. So we'll take you to victory lane with Shuttle. Here are the point standings after the 5th race of the season at Texas World. Jeff Bright continues to hold the point lead. He has a 15-point lead over Matthew Johnson. 3rd is Sebastian Torres, 30 points behind. 4th, Greg Lee, 90 points behind. And 5th, Shuttle, who just won Texas World, 105 points behind. 6th, Josh Barker. 7th, Marcus Sanchi. 8th, Kaka Silver Paul. 9th, Connor Thunder. And 10th, Carter Friesen. 11th, Eli Bright. 12th, Nick Kennedy. 13th, Alexander Rowe. 14th, Tim Randolph. 15th, Tony Newman. 16th, Kevin McHugh. 17th, Kyle Metz. 18th, Al Legacy. 19th, Roland Malu Donald, or whatever. 20th, Aiden Shepard. 21st, Jesse Turner. 22nd, Jason Larker. 23rd, Derek Edison. 24th, Evan Rudd. 25th, Zachary Fitzwater. 26th, Keith Stevens. 27th, Jonathan King. 28th, Cole Nixie. 29th, Brian Fox. And 30th, Joe Jefferson. 31st, Simon Fox. 32nd, Max Anderson. 33rd, Richard Torres. 34th, Riley Spurley Tube. 35th, Steve Larker. 36th, Jay Barker. 37th, Jay Jefferson. 38th, Ben Croach. 39th, Jonathan Rains. And 40th, Cam Nixie. 41st, Luke Rainey. And last in points is Jack Legacy. So that concludes the 5th race of the season at Texas World. We will next see you at the 6th race of the season at Talladega. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.